Hey there guys, welcome to the second episode of our first FUT offline draft series. Now I am super excited for this draft. If you remember from the first episode, we did get a draft token. So we will be using that in this first episode. And yeah, I'm super excited to use this draft token for it. And hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let's go straight to it. Hey there guys, we're here. I'm going to get used to it. Gotta get this draft token entered and start drafting. Now, I don't remember much about this draft. Like I said last time, we are doing world class. Did professional last time, just get used to it, but world class here. Really debating. I haven't played with a lot of formations. I usually use the 4-1-2-1-2 second one with the wingers. So I'm sitting here thinking, what do I want to go for? I like 4 in the back. And so I decide, it has to be one of the 4s. And I'm thinking that 4-3-1-2, good formation, might as well use it. So here, I mess up. I take Luis Figo, and I should have taken Socrates. And it will all be explained later why. So we start off here, and I'm thinking, who do I want? Looking at it, Pookie looks like the best card. Premier League is very easy to hit. He has a decent chemistry, not for him, but if I want to change it, which again I forget to change chems styles. So I take up Aubameyang thinking Premier League, great, and then pops up here, and I'm thinking, oh, great, De Bruyne. And here we get our silver pick, dead pick either way. If I remember correctly, who do I take here? I think I just take the 74 Davis because he's the highest rated. Yeah. He's kind of just a toss-away pick anyways. He's not going to start. Here's where we run into a problem. No Premier League here, but Spain's usually collectible. De Jong's a great card. Pjanic is a decent card. Especially the inform. I just don't like his physical. Do take the De Jong just because he seems like a talent card. So here, again, easy pick, Ronaldo. Why not? He fits English, he connects there. And so here we come across, and the Alex Telles card is great, but he doesn't fit. Take Robertson, perfect green links. What more can you say? Here again, we kind of run into a problem. No Prem, so we go. So they leave. French doesn't really connect, but French is easy links. Here, obvious. It's obvious. Here, again, pretty obvious, that Walker card. There's no explanation. You see who you are. I did go Michael just because then I could have no problem connecting, get that triangle, good green links. Yeah, really just have to replace 2 players right now to have a decent team. Strakosha's the best looking player there. Gotta take him. Luis Figo is a good super sub, but here I'm thinking, God, that Coleman card looks like it would be great. And that's the Netty card, though. I love Zanetti, and he has Anchor. There was no way I could turn that down. Not to mention, you'll get green links. He's a great CB, a makeshift CB at least. Here, highest taken. Doesn't really matter. That Luis Figo, I decided to pop in there just to get links, get that Davis out of there. And then our picks really just kind of become not anything special. Take Corona, decent player, but we need pretty high rated players. The Goretzka I take because I did not use him at that point. I had not used that version of Goretzka, and so I really wanted to test him out. He was the highest rated. I was thinking, is there any way we can fit him into the team? Because I really wanted to play with him. And I realized that he could pop in there, but chem doesn't really change there. Yeah. So here we take, looking at it, Robert Firmino would be the pick. He goes over Pookie. But that was when that new Hazard card just dropped, and I wanted to test him out. And so, at this time I'm thinking, is there any way I can get him in there, pop him in there like that? I'm just kind of messing stuff around, and I'm like, yeah, for chem, I have to keep things the way they are. Hazard's another super sub. Mahrez, again, rating. You can switch out Davis. I mean, we have 270s we can switch out. Not a bad draft. We get solid with them. I see that Dybala card. And again, I was thinking, God, I tried that Dybala. He's great. But, Salah's Premier League. And maybe I can try to do some magic with adjusting stuff. And yeah, again, Marcelo, I got so much this draft. But Ronaldo. I mean, what else are you going to say? It's Ronaldo. So I take out Samoa. I realize I have no defensive subs at this point, really. I think my best is Goretzka as I see him. And so yeah, we pop back in the draft again, and the toughest choice of my life. Not really. No, but I mean, it's Messi, 95 Messi. You're going to say no to that? Who would say no to a 95 Messi? Maybe not when the Player of the Month 96 Messi pops out, but yeah. And then Nainggolan, to be honest, if I used him, I would use him as a CDM. But I realized, my keeper's low, switch him out. So at this point, I really wish, I think that the thing what was screwing me was the right wing. And if I would have gotten Nakata, things would have been a little bit, I mess around here trying to get the formation, see if I can't improve it somehow. It feels really, how do I say this, wrong. Because I'm sitting there thinking, I'm literally trying to figure out how I can manipulate this to get just a tad bit more chemistry so a good manager can get us to 100. So I bring in Goretzka. He really doesn't do much. Put back into Young. I mean, at this point, I'm just kind of like, I'm trying to think, is there any way? I'm literally staring at this thinking, is there any way I can get that chem? And I realized that if I were to take in either the cam, Socrates, or Nakata, that Figo wouldn't be such a problem. I'm just so used to playing right, left mid, right wing, left wing. Yeah, the minute I saw him, I was thinking, yes, score. A good, decent ringer. And I'm running CMs and a cam. I'm not running wings in this formation. And it screwed me. I need to try to make sure I take formations with wingers or with midfielders, outside midfielders. Because I get so screwed by not using them. I'm literally sitting here trying to think my brain off if there's some way, and it really doesn't matter what I do. I mean, unless I'm missing something obvious, I'm thinking, my God, there's no way to get that chem. I'm perma stuck at 93. I have 89 rated draft, rating rise. Chem is, not there. And so I go in, and doesn't matter. 94, 93, 93, 93. And guess what the last one is? 93. I literally only could get to 94. The manager wasn't there with me. I was 6 off from 189, which it sucks because I have a feeling if I would have taken, to be honest, Socrates, we would be at a 189 draft, and I made a mistake by taking a right wing when I didn't have right wings. So again, we jump in. This is offline for a draft, and so we get Arsenal. Yeah, guys, it hurt. I could have had a 189 in my second episode, and instead I get a 186. It's brutal. It's brutal. Because no matter how you look at it, if you were to pop that formation up, take out Luis Figo, put Socrates, that position would have given me Cam, and I'd been at a 189. Because Socrates would have brought it down to a 90 to an 89. One rating, I don't think, if I didn't have 189, I would have had a very high 188. But I think it still would have been 189 with Cam. And yeah, it's brutal. A mistake. That mistake came back to haunt me. And like I said at the beginning, it became very evident that taking that Luis Figo would be a mistake. Still a good team. It's just world class. It's offline. So we jump ahead to the 8th minute. I'm kind of just feeling out the team. And Aubameyang trick, step over a shot. And kind of just, yeah, couldn't finish. Kind of just, I don't know. I really can't explain it. I don't think if I moved my joystick enough, or if it didn't respond correctly, or, you know I have a Gen 1 Xbox One controller from the old Project Scorpio kind of thing. Again, decent header, well, decent positioned header, and I just miss it. And so I'm literally blowing my chances out at this point. Aubameyang, once again, kind of a similar thing, but I lay it back off, and I just think I missed with Aubameyang in that exact same shot a few minutes ago. I'm not going to do it. Not going to miss again. Falls to Pukki, takes a shot, and I thought Billy Pukki was going to score here because I was thinking, oh, perfect chest, scissor kick it, and booty block. I got booty blocked. A butt stopped my goal. And it wasn't just a normal booty block. He dove his butt towards that frickin' ball like there was no tomorrow, guys. But here, De Bruyne gets in, and I don't get what he did there. It's like he almost canceled his shot without canceling it. Like you saw him go to shoot it, and he just didn't do anything. And I'm thinking, oh my God, I am screwed. Yeah, and it hits halftime, and I'm just thinking, I should have scored with De Bruyne. I got booty blocked. I missed 2 open headers. Missed an open shot with Aubameyang, and I'm thinking, oh, the gods of FIFA hate me. They hate me so much. And so we start second half, put in Ronaldo, play in De Bruyne. De Bruyne blocked. And I've said it before in the first draft video, I struggle against lower teams. Like, if I have a god-level team and I'm facing bronze-rated players, I struggle. I struggle big time in the first half. Aubameyang finally gets a goal. And, yeah. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Great goal. Brought in and just simple shot away from the keeper. Not going to save it. Good goal. Good first goal. Especially seeing the struggles I'm having against these weaker teams. My drafts don't seem to end. Jump up to the 63rd. Got Robertson deep up. Few step overs. Play it to De Bruyne. De Bruyne plays it to Aubameyang. Aubameyang gets a second. Up 2-0. And with how much we struggled in the first half, I still felt like something could screw me over. Honestly, something could screw me over big time. Big time if I'm not careful. Because I know those late concedes happen and mistakes. And so, get back into it. And jump ahead to the end. We're up 2-0. And seeing those, I'm literally watching the seconds tick away. Get the ball back here from a really bad pass. I have De Bruyne. I'm thinking, okay, I can outpace this dude. I can take my time now. Cross it in. Back post. Hit the post. I'm thinking, and De Bruyne didn't come back onside. But, I'm up 2-0. I wasted a lot of clock. But this, I was thinking, oh, first time volley. Perfect. But right there, as you can see, De Bruyne is offside because he's on the ground. That ball hits the post. Bounces to De Bruyne. De Bruyne's offside, but they kick it. In the game. Thank God. That game should have been 5 or 6-0. Going to the second one, guys. Only won that one 2-0. And I say, I struggle against the first 2 teams all the time. These lower, easier, should-win teams I struggle against. And so, step up to the 4th minute. De Bruyne has ball. And I'm thinking, goal. Well, you're right. Tucked it in. No misclick. No Aubameyang missing. Nothing. Just De Bruyne, as you like it, tucking it into that. you know, this was really simple. And I was thinking, oh my God, I have a goal in the first half. I'm leading. And at this point, I've controlled everything very comfortably. This could go very well. Or does it? Well, I'm just glad the point finished that. Because earlier when I had that chance at the end of the first half in the first game, you could see him, he tripped or something and didn't complete the shot. But here we jump to the 36th, and, you know, I step over with Ronaldo, I don't know why. Aubameyang did get injured, and that's why Ronaldo's in, just to let you know. But, yeah, Ronaldo tucked it away, great, because Aubameyang got injured, like 2 plays. Like, I think it was like in the 28th or 29th minute. Literally only 2 realistic plays of the ball. He gets injured. Bring off Aubameyang, he's injured. Bring on Ronaldo. And of course, the Portuguese God shows that he does what he does best. Score. Up 2-0, very comfortable. We got Ronaldo. Yeah, and yeah, here I just don't get how Van Dijk lost the strength. He got like thrown off the ball, and I looked this play. You know, I just at this point I was just like I was sitting there thinking I went to go pause it, and I accidentally hit the X. I mean, anyway, technically, yeah, and it would be X for PlayStation, but I hit to, you know, try to pause it, and I grabbed the controller and I hit, and I'm like, oh no, I skipped it, and I go to pause it again, and my thumb, the whole button presses down, and I'm like, oh shoot, because I wanted to look online at the guy who scored physical, because I don't get how he forced frickin'. Okay, Ronaldo scores again. We're up 3-1. Great. I just want to know how that guy was able to get Virgil van Dijk off the ball like it was nothing. He literally threw Virgil van Dijk off him. I don't know anyone in this game I thought who had that strength who can make Virgil van Dijk. You know, it really threw me off because I was like, oh shoot, gotta pause. Was grabbing my phone, gonna look it up. And, yeah, conceded one. But we got it back up to 3-1, and all now I'm thinking is, after that really BS goal with throwing him off, I just wanted more. Won the ball here, De Bruyne, Ronaldo, Pukki, and Pukki just gets taken out. Nice yellow card given, shouldn't be a red there. We all know it. We all know it should be just a yellow. And, yeah, honestly, actually, I don't know. That was actually pretty bad. Last man back, took him from behind. Maybe. So, yeah, we have Luis Figo here. You know, thinking, okay, let's see if we can't get this in the net. In the back of the net. And as you like it. Perfect. Luis Figo just, oh God, I love him. Every time I see his card, I'm so happy because I know he's a quality player. I know I can get good free kicks from him. And what's funny, this popped up saying it score a goal from a free kick. And it popped up more than once. I've scored 3 free kicks in FIFA 20. One before this, one during this draft, and then one after this draft. And, yeah. It pops up every time I score a free kick. I don't get why. It shouldn't. It shouldn't pop up, but I swear it does. I don't know if it was a bug, because after that 3rd time I scored another one and didn't. So, again, passed up. Pukki's open. I'm thinking, oh, what are we going to do here? How are we going to score? And instead of doing any fancy, I wanted to just score. After that horrible BS shoving off Virgil van Dijk goal, I just wanted to put as many as I could past this scene. I'm a fickle being. Yeah, I kind of just stopped because I was thinking about chipping. You can see me. I'm thinking, I'm going to chip. No, I'm just going to finish it. bury in the back of the net. But yeah, up 5-1, which literally I always struggle against these lower teams. And so the fact I'm up 5-1 made me so happy. I mean, and then I goal in, and I was thinking, okay, gotta get Pookie a second. 6-1. Like I said, I would usually try something funny or crafty, mess around. But the moment they threw Virgil van Dijk off him with that BS goal, I just wanted to bury this team. I wanted to bury it. I don't know how a player as weak as the guy did scored against Virgil van Dijk, but yeah, he did. I don't get it. I mean, Virgil van Dijk should not have been thrown off like that. And if he was hit during if it was hit during the air, that should be a foul. So we put it up. Nainggolan's through. Nainggolan just feeling a god. Pass, Ronaldo. And got Ronaldo's hat trick. Came on from Aubameyang, and he did wonders. It's Ronaldo. What do you expect? What's funny is I have a 95 Messi sitting on the bench, and I haven't used him. Ronaldo card just comes in and saves my butt. And he owned this match. Completely owned it. Again, it's only world class. But that much makes that 2-0 win, that first game, so amazing. I'm winning 7-1. I'm comfortably owning in a lot of aspects. And it's just kind of like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm losing. Ronaldo has the ball again. Step over, long shot, and I miss. And I'm just like, oh my god. I thought I had this with Ronaldo. I thought I had him a fourth goal, and it just scoots right past that corner. Oh, I let Ronaldo down there. I did. 4 minutes extra time. Ronaldo has 5 shots, 3 goals, one saved, and then one that one you just saw. So Ronaldo's really owning his shots today. So I win the ball. Ronaldo, Nainggolan, and Rookie. Ronaldo, easy as you like it. Ronaldo's in. And hits a post. Ronaldo again hits a post, goes in, 8-1. I could not believe that first shot dinged right off the post. I was thinking, goal! Damn it. Goal! Oh, thank God. I was so relieved at the moment, guys. Because the second goal, I saw it hit the post again. I was thinking, if it bounces across the line and just doesn't go in, screw me. And the moment it went in, all I could do was flop. Literally, that celebration was how I felt inside. Just flop. Because, God, I really thought I was going to screw that up. But 8-1, Ronaldo has 4 goals, given the match ball from 7 shots. One was saved, one was denied from the post, and there was another shot, but I can't really remember it. So, this is the third game, and we are facing another team. This is the third match, and so usually we get a decent team. And no offense to this team, but I really was expecting an English or, we kind of tuck it in. Pookie gets in. Pookie scores. It was too easy. I had a more difficult time playing on professional than I do in world class. Legendary feels different, but honestly, professional, I don't know what it is. Professional, is anti my style of play. On professional, I feel like they close down my passes more. They body block me more. They disrupt my style. But on professional, on world class and legendary, it feels slightly easier at times than professional. So again, Pookie's through, Aubameyang, and just chip into the side net. Goal, 2-0. It was just I don't get why professional doesn't. I kind of hate that when you play offline drafts on great finish, so great finish. But I really hate when you're playing offline drafts and you play on world class or legendary. Gives you the same freaking rewards as semi-pro or professional. Why should I play a higher difficulty if I'm going to get the same rewards? Makes no sense. Tweak the rewards a bit, guys. Because literally, I played legendary twice, not recorded. World class twice, not recorded. And professional, like 5 times or 4 times. I think something like that, anyways. And I mean, that's including now, not all this that was filmed. Not during this when it was filmed. And I've gotten this almost the same exact rewards every time, no matter the difficulty, no matter how many goals I barely win, no matter how many goals I do win. And to be honest, and this is kind of sad, I actually lost in a final of the professional. Never lost in the world class. Never lost in the legendary. But I can lose in professional for some reason. It seems like professional's harder than world class some of the time. I don't get it. At least, especially in the offline draft. So yeah, I kind of just went back to my problem. Messi, watch this goal, guys. Oh my God, Lionel Messi. One of the greatest players, maybe the greatest player. That goal. I thought I screwed it. I thought I screwed it so hard, guys. I'm not sure. I was like, here he comes. Here he comes. Shit, saved. And from a 0 angle, from like barely any angle, he reaches out and kicks it to put it in. God. To win 3-0, great. I messed around. I was doing cheeky stuff like that through the whole game. After I was up 2-0 and it hit halftime, my whole second half, the reason I didn't show any of the footage is just me doing stupid stuff, trying tricks, trying like 30 step overs, trying to keep up the ball all the way from my end to the other end. I messed around. So here's the 4th game. Final game, and we got Benfica, and no offense to Benfica, but the other teams I face in this is usually Bayern Munich you know, so I completely underestimated them, and they score. I was so shocked at this that I accidentally skipped the goal thinking, really? I'm down? But yeah, because I was like thinking, no offense to Benfica, but I got Icon team. I got Team of the Week. I've gotten, I've gotten Bayern Munich. I've gotten Barcelona, Real Madrid. I've gotten the big clubs. And so the moment I saw Benfica, I was thinking, really? This is a 4th team? They score, and it shocked me. I was shocked out of my freaking mind, guys. I really was. I was shocked that, So penalty time. He took me out, and I was kind of thinking, do I want to score? Because you see me move my cursor all the way over there, and I'm thinking, do I really want to score? Because I felt bad. They got a red card. I thought you don't give red cards and penalties. And so I'm kind of like, what do I do here? So I kind of just put it in a savable spot, and he does save it. And I was just indecisive. I'm down 1-0, and I'm indecisive as hell. But falls to Van Dijk, falls to Zanetti, and janky shot. I'm losing 1-0 at about halftime. And God, I'm just too like almost righteous in I don't want to do anything wrong, and that can sometimes cost me. Like I'm sometimes thinking, oh, I just want to be the good guy. I don't want to score a goal. They got a red card. You can see me moving my cursor back and forth, back and forth. We jump up to 53rd minute. Now I'm actually kind of getting worried here. So Ronaldo's in, and Ronaldo works the magic, goes shoot, goal. Thank God Ronaldo's there to score. Took Pookie off, hits him and Aubameyang up there. And, I was just like, I kind of had to get serious, really, juke him off the ball, bring out the keeper, shoot across body, tuck into that full corner. There we go. We're good. I actually was really worried, guys. I'm not joking. At this point, being down 1-0. And I shouldn't have messed the penalty. I shouldn't have kept deciding. But yeah, we get the ball back there, and then I just lose it the second after. So again, find Ronaldo. And, you know, just shoot. Same corner, same goal. Just tucked it away. And same celebration. Just Ronaldo. Wearing my Sounders kit. Gotta love it. I do switch my kits up every once in a while, but I want to keep celebrating the fact that my Sounders won the MLS Cup, and want to keep wearing at least one of their jerseys. I'm actually wearing Napoli jersey and the Sounders jersey right now, but I do want to change it. But Ronaldo, right before this, Ronaldo missed a shot. I didn't include it because it was me trying to be cheeky with this long-range chip shot. Just kind of screwed it. But, yeah, thankfully we got the ball back on the kickoff. Passed around. Found Aubameyang. Goal. Up 3-1. Yeah, here, I was thinking, oh my god, am I really going to give this away? And we do. I don't know why it gave me Virgil van Dijk. It took him off the ball. Watch this. So they put it in, and it gave me Van Dijk, and it forced him off the ball. Like, not there obviously, but right before that, you can see when I'm going to press in, it yanks me back towards the net. I'm like, let me control my character and press. And then they get a free cross off. So, I'm playing the ball around, trying to make sure I can create an opportunity to see if I can't get a fourth. Find Goretzka, give the ball away, stupidly. Going Goretzka to make sure I can get back to put pressure. Thinking, oh my god, are they going to score a third to tie it up? And, Zanetti kind of bodies them out for a minute. And yeah, they just kind of... Poor shot, gives Michael, and we win 3-2. I honestly underestimated Benfica. I don't get how I boo, but yeah, wards. Check it out. Same exact wards. Doesn't matter if it's world class. Doesn't matter if it's semi-pro, professional. So we're gonna open these 2 packs up here so you guys can see the rewards and all that. So we opened up. What did we get? Well, last time we at least got a board. And this time, no board. So I just give it at this point. There's no reason to. So got Rafa 82, thinking, oh, okay. I'm thinking, do I just want to list them? I'll just list them, whatever. Usually when I do list these guys, I did get the Sound of Home kit, which I do rock after this. But yeah, just send all that to the club. I shouldn't have quick sold those because the Turkish SBC league, literally one would just come out, and yeah, it was a bummer. So opening the bigger pack, hoping I get something, hoping at least a board, and you know how it is, FIFA 20 pack luck, I get nothing. Literally nothing. 78 English 2 is my highest rated, and then I go to gold 77. And so I'm looking through here, being like, okay, let's get rid of all those junk. Checking his league, his team, because I know there's the League SBC, so I put him out. I almost debate about using that UEFA Super Cup ball, but I didn't like it enough. Yeah, just throw those down there. I do list Kamano, because I know he was kind of selling. Should have kept Scar, to be honest. But yeah, guys, ended there. We are going to switch scenes. Be right back. Yeah, guys, as you can see, that was the very first. I think, to be honest, I think that's the very first time I did not get a 82 in that bigger pack. Or at least a 80 or something. I mean, the highest player was 79 Scar, but he was non-rare. Just the packs this year, dude. 16, 17, 15, all felt good. 18 felt decent. 19, I didn't play enough, but I felt like I got some decent cards when I did play. not pay, play, I'm getting nothing this year, guys. All my pack luck on game is stupid. I'll be honest. Okay, you see this, my phone? Just accidentally turned it on. Honestly, guys, pack luck on there, the best player I've gotten was the 87, I'm forgetting his name, and I'm going to keep this in the video because I can. Brazilian, CDM, Real Madrid player, I'm totally forgetting his name right now. But you guys know who I'm talking about. I'm totally forgetting his name. And it makes me feel like an idiot because, I mean, honestly, guys, it's one of those things where, you know, when you forget a player's name and it just bothers you really, really bad. It's just, it bothers me so much. What's his name? Oh, God. Casemiro. There we go, guys. You know, I got Casemiro, and sad enough, he is my best player that I've gotten when I was playing the game, like on the console. I showed you my phone before. What I was going to say before, the web app, I've gotten Sterling. I've gotten De Gea. I've gotten Son. I've gotten Sergio Ramos. I had to sell him for SBCs because I needed money. I made a bunch of bad investments. That happens. Lost a ton of money on those investments. And it was when I was sick and I had to sell Ramos, which sucked. Outside of that, all my decent players I've gotten, I open up on the companion app. Honestly, companion app luck. Okay, I open a pack on here. I open a pack on there to test. I made sure I did this with 5 different packs. On there, horrible. Companion app, 87. You know, I got 3, you know, I did the trade-in of the squads, the upgrade for 2 player packs. You know, 2 rare player packs. I got 3 on there, 3 for my companion app. Same account. I decided to open 3 up on the console. Best player I got was, I think, 83... who was it? Camacho, I think it is. Or something like that. Open it up on there. I got, at the time, that's how I got De Gea. And I got another pack that had Visca and Pepe in the same pack. And I'm just thinking, that's my luck on the companion app. De Gea, Pepe, and it makes me not want to do pack openings because on the console, it feels horrible. I feel like I really want to test that out in a coming video, guys, where I'm going to try to plug in my phone so you guys can see the pack opening, and I want to compare companion app pack opening versus console pack opening and get maybe 5 of the similar packs and test it out. Let me know if you guys will be interested. Please drop a like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter for some updates, funny memes, stuff like that. And Twitch, up there you can see Bomb14. Check me out. I do stream. Try to stream Friday, Saturday, sometimes Thursday. Not this Thursday because putting up a video, but hopefully, guys, you can check it out. See you out there. See you again. Peace.